Hey, what's up, everybody? It's week 24 with the OTK, and I'm Trenton. And it's Saturdays with me. This week's topic is: do you have a hero? Who's your role model, and why? I actually have a couple heroes. I have a fantasy hero. It's Mighty Mouse. If you don't know who Mighty Mouse is, he's like an old cartoon character. He's obviously a mouse, but he's kind of like a Superman version of a mouse. But he's my hero because in all the cartoons, he takes on like these bigger cats, and he always wins. And obviously, if you see a cat compared to a mouse, it's a huge difference, like hand, mouse, cat. And he succeeds, and that's like, I want to see that in life. Like, I want to see people take on bigger things and win, and I want to see myself take on the big picture and win. So he's my fantasy hero, and like he always has been since I was little. Most people probably don't know who Mighty Mouse is, but I do, and he's my hero. So, and I'm a little out of it because I've made several videos because my real life hero, it's kind of emotional for me to talk about, but I have been talking about it in my other video attempts, and I'll probably cry like I did in the rest of them, so it's just draining me. But anyways, to my real life hero. My real life hero is my best friend, Sarah. She has been in my life since 2003. I was dating her best friend. So we were always together, always doing different things, you know. And, you know, she was very supportive of mine and Casey's relationship, even though I was Casey's first. But, you know, she was always there. She calls me her, well, I'm hoping now she calls me her brother. And I call her my big sister. Like, we're that close. But in 2005, me and her lost Casey. Me and Casey were involved in a car accident, and Casey was killed. And it was very hard on me because I survived and I was driving the car. But Sarah was always there and supportive. And I know, like, sometimes it was probably hard for her to talk about, but she had been there. I had bad survivor's guilt, and Sarah was always there to support me. She would basically save my life. Because of it, I had a lot of emotional issues, and she pulled me through them. So she's my hero because she saved me, more or less, and still does. Like, she's very supportive with me being trans, and like, she's always there no matter what. And I know no matter what, I'll have her. So, yeah. That's why she's my hero. And she's probably gonna watch this and cry too. So, I love you, and I'm sorry that I'm gonna make you cry. But, and I miss you. But yeah, so I'm going to move on to my role models, and we'll start with my first role model. My first role model is my stepdad. And as you guys know from last week, I talked about him a little bit, how he never had to be the dad he was. Like, he raised me and, was just always there, and he's like the man I want to be when I grow up. I'm 26, but I'm not really grown up yet. He just, even with his faults, like, they teach me what not to do, and his greatest qualities are what I want. So I look up to him for everything, and basically learn from him, and that's why what I consider a role model, and that's why he is my role model. My other role models are all the other trans men I meet. They basically help me on my journey by letting me into their lives to learn about their journey. Rather if it's on YouTube or another channel or different chat sites, and even real life, like Cage and Donnie and Rory and RJ. Cage and Donnie got me onto the channel, and but the channel has helped me myself, like, through my process, and be able to be out there and help others with with their process by them watching us. And like, Donnie has helped me by telling me where to buy binders and how to buy the right binder, and like Cage with the packies, and Rory, he's always available to talk to if I ever need to about different things. And so I look up to all these guys, and like all the guys out there, because they show me their path, and that helps me on my path. It shows me the right way to go on my path, and basically helps out a lot. So that's why they are all my role models. So I have a lot of them, but especially Cage, Donnie, Rory, and RJ, because I see them all the time, not just on their videos, and I know I can talk to them anytime. So you guys are my role models. I'm a dork. But, yeah, so, like I said before, this topic is kind of draining me, so I'm cutting it now. Next week's topic is there such a thing as transgendered? Basically, can anyone ever use the transgendered and mean it in past tense? At what point does this occur? And will you ever use it that way about you? So, yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. And I hope to see you guys all next week. Yeah, see you later.